Good morning, you guys. I'm sitting here in my bathroom with the scale. I'm Marci. I'm a mom of 4. My youngest is Freya. She has a rare syndrome called Cornelia deLange syndrome. I've been getting a lot of comments lately about how big Freya is looking and how much heavier she looks, how much longer she looks, which is a compliment in our world. We work very hard to keep weight on this girl. So I thought I would measure and weigh her today. So we have this scale. When she was a baby, there was a lot of worry about her weight. Kids with Cornelia deLange syndrome are a lot smaller than typical kids and weigh a lot less. And it's just always a worry on whether or not they're gaining weight. What are you doing? Freya loves this. Anyway, so we got this scale when she was a baby because we had to do like weekly weights just to make sure that she was still gaining and wasn't losing. She was on a feeding tube for a while, and to get off that feeding tube we had to know that she was making some good weight gains, huh? So let's get her on here and see where we're at. You guys, 19 pounds, 2 to 3 ounces depending on where she's wiggling. 19 pounds? Last time I weighed you, you were 18 pounds. You gained a whole pound. Good job. You did it. Can I have that? You did it. You gained a whole pound. That's amazing. I did not expect that. I thought she'd be like a little over 18, but a whole pound. Good job, girl. Should we get you down? All right, and because we have no better way of doing this, this is how we're gonna do this. 32 inches. So 2 feet, look up at me. 2 feet, 8 inches. So that's not really tall, but it's about an inch from the last time. So she's gained a pound and gained an inch since the last time. Good job. You happy? Good job. You've been working hard. Eating all the foods, huh? Drinking all the Kate Farms.
Daddy, go more up.
Okay. We're getting the bag ready this morning for what?
Swim lessons. Swim lessons.
Swim lessons. You guys excited? This is Jesse's first time at swim lessons. The other kids have had them before. Freya is not going to be doing swim lessons. They had like one mommy and me class at 2 in the afternoon. What? And that's like right when she naps. And also I'd have to go to the pool and then come back and be in the mommy and me class, and my other kids would just have to sit on the sides, which I'm not too comfortable with. So maybe next year, yeah. Maybe next year you can do swim lessons. Sound good? Freya gets to do occupational therapy and physical therapy instead, huh? Jesse! So I just checked the CDLS growth chart. Kids with CDLS have their own growth chart. So when you go to the doctor and the doctor says your child is in the 50th percentile for height and weight, or like my kids, the 90th percentile for height and weight, that is, they just take an average of all the kids and tell you where your kid is on the average chart. Obviously, if Freya were to be compared to typical kids, she would be, she's always 0 percentile. I guess they say less than 1 percentile. So for CDLS, they made their own chart to kind of put them against the average for CDLS kids, which is kind of difficult because it is a spectrum. I say this all the time. Some kids are closer toward average. Some kids are way, 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 way below average. Freya is 50th percentile for weight, meaning she's right average for people with CDLS. Her age, she's right where she should be. And she's 41 percentile for height. So she is a little shorter than average, which is surprising to me because I always thought she was a little taller, but I guess not. So, yeah, that's where she is, doing amazing. We are so excited to go show the GI doctor the weight she is gaining. March 31st was the last time we weighed her, and she was 18 pounds even. So she has gained 1 pound and 3 ounces since the very end of March. So April, like in 2 months, a whole pound. That's amazing for Freya. Very excited for that. That means the diet we're doing is working. It means the specialty formula she's on is working, which is Kate Farms. It's an allergen, I think they say friendly. It doesn't have any allergens in it, major allergens, I should say. And she's doing fantastically on it. So great to hear. And we're just so excited. She's gaining the weight. The kids did so good at swim lessons. Freya was sad that she didn't get to go in the pool. Huh? But we're going to have lots of pool days this summer. We'll have to call Papa and see when his pool is ready. My dad lives about an hour away from us, and he has a pool at his house, so we'll have to call and see. But I'm so proud of you for all the milk you've been drinking. She went from drinking like 2 a day to like 2.5 or 3 a day of the Kate Farms formula. And obviously that's working good for you, huh? You're gaining so much weight. Now you're just playing toys. And rocks. She loves rocks lately. It's like one of her new obsessions is rocks. Everywhere we go, you gotta get rocks. And these ones are from, I think they're gypsum. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. They're from about an hour and a half south of us. There's a big rock place that you can go and gather. We call it Sparkle Mountain, so I don't know what actually it is. We should go again. It's been so long since we've been. I don't think you ever went with us. You would love it. You would love Sparkle Mountain with all the rocks. She also has her dreidel. One of our best CDLS friends, they live in California. They are Jewish. And so every time she has this dreidel, it reminds me of them. Huh. Say hi, Aisley. Hi, Aisley. We got that from a holiday celebration at the college here. There was a bunch of different holidays that, Christmas, Hanukkah. Yes. And they got to decorate their own dreidels. And Freya loves her dreidel. Yes, you love it. All right, well, we're just about to have some lunch. How'd swim lessons go?
I was an accidental show-off.
An accidental show-off. He did really good. He remembered a lot from what he learned. It was before COVID. It was before we had Freya. Jessie was a baby. So how many years ago was that? 5? Almost 5 years ago that they had swim lessons. So it's been a long time, but you remembered all the stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm so happy Freya's gaining some weight. I'm sure her GI doctor is going to be happy. We go back, I think, in July. So I'm hoping he's very happy with that weight gain. And hopefully we can get a little bit more, little closer to 20 pounds. So that would be amazing. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.